What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Roleplay Vigil. I have no fucking week. I have no idea what week it is. I just woke up 30 minutes ago and I'm talking just like it. Let's find out what the rest of the crew's been up to, especially Neal, as he has survived somewhat of his marathon. 3/4 of it. I'm not going to rag on you too much. It was a valiant effort.
Thank you.
How was the sleep afterwards? How long did you sleep?
Actually, I kind of just had a normal day, and then I've just had a normal sleep schedule of 8 hours a night since then. No giant sleeping binge.
Do you usually take like a giant sleeping binge after something
Normally,
like
I take an extra 8-hour nap. This time, I took like a 3-hour nap.
Okay.
And yeah, it's been pretty chill recovery.
Well, apart from that, what else you been up to besides streaming for 90, 85, 89 hours?
89 hours and 55 minutes.
Yep.
Ah, that's so bitter. I'm so bitter over that. I've been just dealing with bullshit medical stuff ever since then.
Yeah.
Calling insurance providers and be like, hey, you didn't cover this bill, and trying to get like a primary care physician and setting up medical appointments and getting ready for the next attempt.
If I may interrupt for a second, did you say 8-hour nap at one point? Because I've never heard that before.
Yeah, well, an 8-hour nap is when you sleep for 8 hours in the middle of the day and then take a normal sleep at nighttime. Okay. It's been a while since I've done that. It's been since February.
That's weird. That's kind of
well,
weird.
I mean, you come down off like not streaming for 90 hours, and then you end at noon, and then you sleep from 2 to 10, and then you hang out for 2 or 3 hours, and then you go to bed at 1 and sleep till 10 a.m.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. But you only do it once after a marathon show like that. But I didn't do that this time. I just kind of chilled and watched movies. I've watched a lot of movies in my recovery. That's pretty good.
What was your favorite movie you've watched in the recovery period?
Machete 2 or Machete Kills, whatever.
I've not seen those at all.
Oh my god! Everyone we were watching with said the first one was better, but the second one was phenomenal. Holy shit, it was hilarious.
Is it just stupid gore?
It's guy with the machete that's the most badass man in the world. The president goes down on his knees to beg him to take this undercover assignment. And he walks around there's these armed forces with a gun, and all he's got are different machetes. This is an exploding machete. This exploding machete splits into 3 prongs, and he runs these guys through with it. And then all of a sudden there's clone super soldiers everywhere, and just the CIA is both the drug drug cartels in Mexico plus these other things, and it makes no sense, and it's just ridiculous badassery that's hilarious and so poorly done. It's amazing. I loved it. It was great.
Nice.
And then I also watched Wolf on Wall Street, which is really, really good.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, that's been my life. What?
Were you about to ask me what I've been up to?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what have you been up to? But then I stopped.
Well, I've been growing a beard. That's been real itchy, but it's getting better. And I've been playing a lot of WildStar for some dumb reason. And I'm now Master Guardian 3 in CS.
Oh shit, you're actually getting good.
Yeah. It's kind of
Not
crazy.
to brag, but I ranked up last
good.
night too. Not to brag, but I did rank up.
What are you
Where
now?
are you?
I'm now, I don't know the name of it, but it's the highest one in silver.
Oh, Silver Elite.
Silver Elite. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
That's what I am now. So
you're one above me. I just deranked.
So watch out is what I'm trying to
Silver
say.
Elite 5, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're all
Silver Elite.
At the same time.
I guess would that equate to a StarCraft player saying, "Hey, would that equate to a StarCraft 2 player saying,
It'd probably be like I'm gold.
high silver,
No.
high silver, low
Yeah,
diamond,
gold.
It'd be like
No,
I'm gold.
Yeah,
Probably
low
like
gold.
High
Low gold.
masters,
gold.
low grandmasters.
Yeah. JP would be what? Somewhere in the diamonds?
I'd be like high diamond,
Yeah.
not anywhere close
I
to
think
master.
it's
No.
I think it's more like platinum
High diamond
or
slash-
AKs.
Is it?
Yeah,
'Cause
there's
there's
still,
18
Legendary
ranks.
Vigil.
And then I'm 5 away from being the max.
Oh yeah, because you're 3.
You're not an AK,
Yeah, I'd
right?
say- But diamond's like top.
I'm double AK. I'm the crossed AKs,
Okay.
which is Master
Yeah.
Guardian 3,
Yeah, I'd say that's high plat, low diamond. Probably closer to low diamond.
probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so then 10%. Like top 10%.
Yeah. I'm still pretty bad at the video game, but I understand what's going on. And I can hit shots 5% of the time.
I'm pretty bad, I'm only in the top 10%. I kind of understand what's going on. I get 5% of my headshots. It's cool.
No, man. I actually feel that where I'm at, like when I was AK1, I felt the matches were more fun and people were more skilled because they were probably all Smurfs from like higher ranks. Where I'm at now, like there's no calls, no one hits their shots. Some guy will just randomly ace you. Like shit just fucking happens randomly. It feels worse than it did when I was like gold.
Also, honestly, you're getting to the point where you have all the shitty players who are hackers, who that's as far as they can get as hackers. They'll use wall hacks and map or aimbots and shit, which gets total bullshit. So you end up with these crappy players who are just cheating to dick around. My brother had the same issue when he got there.
Yeah. So hopefully that I don't think I'll be moving up again to whatever the next one is, the symbol. I don't know the name of that rank. But
sure you will. You have to make legendary Vigil.
It'll be a long time.
You can do it, JP. I believe in you.
We'll see. KatZ, what's going on with you? What are you laughing at?
I'm reading a chat comment that just cracks me up.
What? What did he say?
When I use the op in CS, they call me the party girl because I'm all about body shots. I love it.
That's a pretty good line. KatZ, what's going on with you?
Not much. Just logging into Roll20 because I had to record my passwords for some reason. But, yeah.
Well, I see you in there. So
yeah,
good job. There now. Congrats on getting the password back.
Thank you.
Proud of you. What have you been up to, man? You still doing the MLG casting?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, we're still doing the MLG casting. There's a Red Bull tournament announced, so we gotta prepare for that and try to qualify to that as well. Yeah, pretty much just that. I mean, there's MLG coming up, and we have to all prepare for that as well at the house. So it's pretty good. We went to play soccer as well one day. So
did you win at soccer?
I'm in shape now. No, we lost. We lost terribly. There was a group of 5 Mexican kids.
Well, of course they're gonna beat you.
Well, they weren't in shape or anything. And
doesn't matter, man. They've been playing with a soccer ball since they were 2. They're gonna beat you.
Okay. I mean, all right. So what happened was, we go there, and I'm like, "Do you guys want to play?" And they say, "¿Qué?" So I say, "¿Quieren jugar con nosotros?" And they say, "Sí, sí." So then they agreed to play.
Did they bicycle kick the ball in your face after that?
No, man. Actually, I think we held pretty well for the first 5 minutes. Yeah. And then we are wrecked. Yeah,
you got winded after 5 minutes. Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
We held against a bunch of 7-year-olds for 5 minutes.
Oh,
they were 20, dude. They were in the best shape they were gonna be.
Oh, I thought you said 7-year-olds at some point. No,
I said Mexican kids.
Kids. All right, kids are children. Okay.
No. That's no. You just call kids people who are kids.
So we can call you kid because you're younger than me.
Am I younger than you, JP?
How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 33.
You're all my kids, all right?
Fuck you.
All of you are my kids.
All right. So, yeah, JP, you can call me a kid.
Sweet.
Ryan, you're a kid.
You're a kid, KatZ.
You're a kid.
You're the I'm the oldest kid on this show, kid.
No, you're not.
Are you really?
I'm 33. How old are you?
34 and a half.
Motherfucker.
Oh, get wrecked!
Motherfucker.
If we're making up ages, I mean, I'm gonna beat
okay,
you.
so we just go with Kaitlyn's kid. No one else is a kid.
I think is Kaitlyn the youngest on the show?
She has to be.
Yeah, I'm only 32 and a half.
Oh, okay. Well, Neal's the oldest. He's like 47
I'm
or
42,
whatever.
48. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did I have another birthday since then?
Probably.
All right.
Everyone celebrated your birthday right when you fell asleep.
Everyone celebrates my birthday a couple times a week. It's really weird.
Did you, by the way, I got asked, did you know that you were falling asleep when that happened? Like, did you
No, I mean,
did you
you
sense
don't
your
have,
body?
I have no recollection of that happening.
Did you watch, like, the VOD of you falling asleep?
I watched a little bit of it. I have no recollection of it falling asleep.
That was pretty funny.
I was just, doing something. I don't even remember what I was doing. I got done playing a game of CS, I think I might change to something else. And then I, opened my eyes, wait, what the fuck happened? And I was like, huh? I just immediately typed in chat, wait, did I fall asleep? And
oh, man.
I looked at the clock, and it was 2 hours later.
As soon as you fell asleep, I got, 20 tweets. I go into the stream. Your phone's constantly ringing. I Skype Ryan, and we're just laughing, trying to, should we text him? Should we call him? And then someone starts calling your house phone. And then I left after, 40 minutes.
I thought this would be a story about how you're trying to contact Twitch and like get a stream taken down.
I just tweeted. I was like, "Hey Twitch, take this idiot stream down."
Yeah. And instead it was like, and then I called up Ryan. We laughed at him.
Yeah.
So.
No, next time I'll have a method in place so the stream can be taken down as soon as I pass out.
I called you, Neal, and it went straight to voicemail.
But you had a bunch of people. He had a bunch of people calling him.
Yeah.
He had like 4 or 5. I know.
Well,
Adam was calling him. I was calling him. Or I called him once. Then I was just like, "What the fuck am I doing? It's 9 a.m. I'm gonna go sleep." But, anyways,
It's only like really good business though to fall asleep on stream. Paying user does it, and that's been his highest view counts.
I'm sure the
Yeah,
really
we
good
still have
business
any
came
ads.
before that.
yeah. Neal shot up to like
No.
3K when he fell asleep.
If I could fall asleep and still run commercials every 8 minutes, that'd be great.
He like falls asleep and he just
Well,
sees
you
his
can
hand
have-
come up and like click the button and it falls back down.
I think
You can have
you mods.
moderators running
Yeah.
commercials.
Oh yeah, you could have your mod.
super mods. So
I'll set that up next time. My super mods could just hit commercial button. Contain.
yeah, then when you're falling asleep like on your computer, instead of like regretting it and being like, "Oh shit, I should go to bed," you'll just be happy.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to create like sleep TV, and just everything is all the broadcasters just fall asleep and they allow it, and mad
There you
people
go.
watch it.
Like paying user literally has between 50 and 200 viewers at max, I think, normally. When he falls asleep on stream though, 5-6K.
God damn.
Pretty good business, I tell you.
Pretty ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous. Ryan, what's going on with you?
What's up, dude? I have been playing a lot of Mafia, and
noticed
last night
that.
I played some DayZ and some CS. Like I said, I ranked up, so
Yeah.
I'm feeling real elite right now.
Nice.
Yeah, and I'm planning my upcoming marathon stream, which will only be 24 hours.
When's that going to be? Are you still planning it?
Like mid this month,
month.
sometime mid month,
Okay.
depending on roleplay and stuff. Before MLG.
You should just do it next week during E3 because I don't think we're going to have any shows.
Yeah.
Do it like
that's a
next
possibility.
Friday. There you go. Planned. Figured it out, Ryan. I get half of your donations.
All right, I'll send them over.
All right, thanks.
I'll
man.
I'll pay up front before I even do the stream.
So what was the deal on, what was that? Saturday morning at like 7 a.m. when you're like, "Hey guys, we're doing an impromptu Mafia game." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" It's 7
Yeah.
a.m.
Well, it was a little earlier than that, but it lasted until like 9:30 a.m. And I regretted that, not only because I stayed up way later than I wanted to, but because the game was just ugh.
You started
It was-
at like 6 a.m. or some shit.
Yeah, it was
Of course
quite early.
it's going to be bad.
Right. Well, no, it wasn't.
And you're playing
because of the
Mafia, so
time.
it's going to be the worst time of your life.
Dude, I actually want to get like a bunch of role players and have a big role play Mafia night. I think.
I know
that'd be
you
really
messaged me, and I'm not even
Yeah,
going to
you
respond.
didn't. You didn't even respond. So I was just like, all right, that'll be
Where
enough.
people are in character or just like role mafia?
No, just play.
Okay.
But the people,
It'd be
I
more
like
fun
it
if
in
people were
character.
in character, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
you can be in character too if you want. I mean,
But everyone has to be in character.
The
then.
problem is like we don't have enough people to make a full game, even if everybody joins. So it
We
would,
could do resistance.
yeah, probably.
Even if everyone's in character, then lawful good people would be in a lot of trouble.
Also, one other thing I did, which might have had the biggest impact on me of all the stuff I've done in the past week,
What's that?
is I watched a certain TV show which just utterly affected me when I saw it. It was crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Was it
It was
what's
insane.
it, the new comedy?
It was the new
Silicon
comedy.
Valley.
That was it.
Silicon Valley?
Is that?
Yeah,
do you
I
like?
just
the-
watched
No.
it yesterday. I watched
No,
it all yesterday.
did you watch it because of the dick joke?
Yeah, because Hotbit tweeted the dick joke. And I was
See,
like,
I'm-
wow,
I'm
that's
just
amazing.
kidding,
This show has
kidding,
to be
dude.
amazing.
It was Game of Thrones.
Oh,
See, don't bring it up now. You were fine, Ryan. You were totally
It
good.
was Say Yes to the Dress. I saw the finale.
But now
of that,
chat's just
and
gonna
it was-
go completely fucking awry.
good job,
I
Brian.
had someone follow the channel earlier, and it was actually like a book 5 spoiler. It was like so and so dies in book 5,
Oh, what the fuck?
and it was like the one time that I look over at my Twitch status thing for followers and subs, and I was like, so and so has followed you. I'm like, great, perfect. Well, got that spoiled for me. That's great.
Wait,
ridiculous.
like the name of the guy, he made his Twitch name? a
Yeah, it was
spoiler?
like blank
Oh my
dies
fuck.
in book 5.
Wow.
And that's who followed him.
Wow.
Yeah.
JP, can I just give
Fuck.
you like access to my account so you can ban him so I don't have to learn his name to ban him already?
Well, all he's going to do is follow you. So. but yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
Unless he starts typing in chat. We're just
Yeah.
giving him ideas now.
No,
That's
yeah.
a dick.
Yeah. Anything else, Ryan? You
Uh,
good? When are you playing WildStar?
you know, I'm still watching. I've been watching the young Kungan play some streams.
Is he 50 yet?
I think he's max level and he's like grinding out dungeons and stuff, getting gear.
Hmm.
And it seems like a hardcore raiding game. Like
It's pretty
the
hardcore.
way he's describing it.
The
So,
dungeons are pretty fucking hard.
Yeah.
But
I
there's
don't know,
also
man.
arenas and PvP and stuff. He's just
Yeah,
not
I
doing
was
any of
I
it.
was also watching Vive. I'm sure you know that guy.
Yeah. What is he playing?
Yeah, he's playing, and he was running Warrior DPS, and he seemed quite frustrated in the battlegrounds. But
Oh, really?
yeah, I'm still deciding. I'm watching.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it.
All right. Cool. Well, let's get her mid-chew so it's really awkward. Kaitlyn, what have you been up to?
I love French fries.
You like French fries?
I've been eating French fries for 20 minutes straight so far. I think.
It's a lot of French fries.
Or 20. Perfect.
What do you
Yeah, they
put
gotta
on
be
them?
cold
Though?
right now.
Salt and ketchup. Sometimes vinegar.
Vinegar?
Vinegar?
Vinegar is kind of common on fries, I think.
Yeah. You know, if they have it, I might.
Fried food a little bit. Put some vinegar
I've never
on
tried that before.
Anyways, I've been streaming a lot. You know, I looked at the top 50 streamers for last month on Team Liquid, and I had the second highest number of hours streamed, 186.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Who's first?
it. Painies are probably.
No, 4GG, I think.
Really?
I want to say it was 4GG, but
restreams.
yeah, exactly. He restreams as well, so I don't know.
Oh. That shouldn't
Whatever.
count. What the fuck?
Whatever. It's 4GG. It's cool.
Shouldn't count.
And I made a YouTube video. It's just an application video for this like training camp thing for StarCraft, but I'll link it in chat anyways.
Okay.
There.
Did you link your TSM application?
No, I
Did that
actually.
ever?
I think I got sent a PDF or something a long time
You
ago.
did?
Yeah.
But per TSM rules, I just immediately moved to the recycling bin.
Sounds like a sound decision. Well done.
I think I forgot. I honestly don't remember opening that. It's probably still in my download folder.
There's someone, I looked at chat because I pasted that, and someone said, tell Kaitlyn to untuck her hair, for fuck's sake. Does that bother people if I tuck my hair like this?
What is tucking? Oh, is that where you tuck it behind your ears?
I don't know. Into my shirt, maybe? Does that bother people?
I think that's the new hotness, is tucking hair into shirts.
Right.
Alright. I'm sure like this.
I saw that
Anyways.
on tuckinghairintoshirt.tumblr.com.
Yep. I checked that out.
tucking
Ryan,
hair.
you're sub to that too?
Yeah, I helped
Oh, do you run it? You
find
run it?
material. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
I already took a screenshot of Kaitlyn.
Just post.
Sent it in.
It's the only post on the Tumblr. It's just Kaitlyn's hair tucked in once. And now it's going to have a shit ton of followers. You started a
No,
trend, Ryan.
it'll be you and Ryan, that's it.
Yeah. Well, no, I won't follow that. I'll just be the lurker that like doesn't follow the Tumblrs but constantly visits it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some retumbles or whatever you do. On
I've never understood Tumble. Who the fuck? Like, who uses
I don't
Tumble?
know,
Does
dude.
anyone
I've
use
never-
Tumble here?
Retumbles?
What is it called
Is
when
that
you
what they
follow a
do?
Tumble?
You retumble me or something? I don't know, man.
You tumble. What is it called when you follow a Tumblr? Is it just follow?
Give me a tumble out.
Give me a tumble out. I don't know what it's
go on
called.
that website.
I don't either. A lot of people do, but I don't use it at all. Anything else, Kaitlyn?
I'm actually kind of sad that so I'm going to California for the next month.
It's pretty sad.
California's
Woo!
amazing.
Well,
Best state in
that's
the
good.
country.
Yeah, I know, right?
What California? What California?
What city is what he's saying?
What California? Hey, California.
Cats, you played
is
too much soccer with those
originally-
Mexicans yesterday.
Wait.
Oh,
Okay,
sure.
I'll make a point for my argument because California is originally Mexican. Therefore, what California should be completely acceptable. What was that face, Neal?
I mean, what wasn't originally something else at this point? Come on. Germany wasn't originally Germany.
Oh, come on. No.
Originally part of Mexico? Fuck off.
No, there's a big difference here, all right? Because Mexicans
should make is that people are trying to split California into 5 different states. That's a good reason to be like, well, which California? Northern California, Central California, Eastern California?
No. That wouldn't be a good reason to say what California.
There's no reason to say what California. There's only one California.
What California, Kaitlyn?
I can't.
Are you saying what California?
Yes, Ryan.
What California, Kaitlyn?
I'm
What
having
does that
like
have to do with
flashbacks back to San
Mexico?
Antonio,
South
walking around
California.
downtown.
Yeah, El Alamo.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not one to defend illegal immigration, but
But I'm going to defend illegal immigration right now.
come on, man.
I've read a lot of stories about.
Give
you know,
California back
here.
to Mexico. Is all I'm saying. Is that
I'm pretty
unreasonable?
sure it's already in
Why?
Mexico. We just haven't like given it away yet from the U.S.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, those guys that were playing soccer, they don't know English. I'm pretty sure they were probably not from the United States. And
Probably not.
but do they not deserve to be here?
Also, how the fuck? Wait. They have to be from the U.S. How'd they get that far north? There's no way.
Are you kidding,
What?
JP?
JP, are you yoking right now?
Are you yoking?
No, it's San Fran.
yoking
How could a
me,
bunch
bro?
of never mind.
Dude.
They're 20s. They're 20s. Sorry, I keep going back
Also-
to in my head. I keep going back to their
workers.
7 because of Neal.
No. Migrant workers. Most of the illegals are migrant workers. They travel all over the state, going wherever the work is.
Oh, for me, it's just they stop at Home Depot, and then that's where they live. In San Antonio.
No.
They
We
just
got a
stop at
very
the Home
highly
Depot.
mobile population.
Okay, it's a little bit different over there.
Yeah.
San Antonio, everyone's just fat and they're a little bit slow moving. So we need to
Yeah,
get some
what,
of those migrant workers from California.
Yeah, I mean, we've got the 5th highest GDP. If California were a country, it would be the 5th highest GDP in the world. So we got some migrant workers that work their fucking asses off.
or something, right? And there are really good tricks if you're thinking about illegally immigrating to a country.
How did this get
Cats.
hijacked, Kaitlyn?
Let
You
us
should have
do
brought
it.
up California.
But I'm just saying it's relevant. For example, my mate's husband, what he did was you get hired as a sheep farmer or something like that, and I think Utah does it a lot. So they fly you over to Utah to be a sheep farmer because I don't know how they do it, the paperwork, but they pay you complete ass for salary, and then you just run away, and then you're free.
The meat industry does that a lot, but it's not legitimate. And then they like turn in the workers to the cops.
That's why it's illegal. Illegal immigration is not legit.
We should just bring this argument to Tumblr and like,
Yeah,
have
let's
a-
put
just a
that on
full-fledged-
is this illegalimmigration.tumblr.com? And
Fuck yeah,
Slash-
illegal immigration.
yeah, there we go. We've done it. What California, Kaitlyn? We never got an answer.
Yeah, we never got an answer for that.
South California.
Or south.
Anaheim, not that south. Very not. Closer to central. It's so not south. Anaheim,
south.
LA,
That's super South California.
Bakersfield.
Yeah, that's pretty south.
That's pretty south.
Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically LA, but with
Alright, well the last one is San Francisco. So
That's about halfway down California.
that's getting to central.
Yeah. I mean, it's usually considered northern because the rest of Northern California is just like barren,
Yeah.
useless lands. But San Francisco is about halfway up the state.
I would say Bakersfield is getting into central though.
I don't know. This has been the weirdest first 30
It
minutes of
kinda
roleplay
is.
ever.
Like that's usually we refer to Central California. We refer to like half vertically, not horizontally.
But if you're really snobby and you're from LA, I bet you they'll tell you that everything above it is central.
Well, yeah, I mean, because that's kind of where the heart of California is. Past San Francisco, it's all just open territory and hillbillies. So
Oh,
you know,
Past where I live.
like rich hillbillies, like Way too much.
Oh, okay, that's less
So like
offensive.
the Duck Dynasty people? What are we talking about here?
I don't know what those are.
Like the
but yeah.
Clampets, man.
Do you really not know what Duck Dynasty is?
No, it's Duck Dynasty.
We need to send him a mouse pad, JP.
I actually have a fucking mouse pad right here from Duck Dynasty that I got for Christmas. And 2 t-shirts. You want one, Neal?
Can I
Do I?
It doesn't have the father on it, so you'd be good wearing in public.
What? What are you talking about? What's the father? Is there the Holy Spirit?
For the remarks.
He made the racist remarks or whatever, so no one likes him. Man,
Okay.
how do you not know this shit?
Dude, I just...
You go on Reddit. I know you fucking read Reddit.
Yeah, but I just read world news, and science.
Man, you gotta go to r/all. It's the best.
r/all?
News is so bad. Wait, world news is even worse though. Wow.
No, politics is bad. News and world news are both meh, but they're better than nothing.
All right, we're not discussing Reddit here. We're not going to devolve into that.
Roleplay Vigil?
Let's bring it
Well, we
back.
have nothing else to do, so I guess we'll start.
Let's bring it back. Yeah, we got nothing else to talk about because we wasted 30 minutes talking about how to retumble, illegal immigration, hair tucking or some shit.
If I get 5,000 retumbles, will I be illegal?
I don't know. That's a question
That's
for
my
another day.
that was my whole goal of the opening 30 minutes was to just blow my Tumblr up, get that shit huge. So
Someone in chat.
it's whatever.
Someone in chat says, "Someone get JP a say yes to the dress shirt. If you get me a say yes to the dress shirt, I will wear it. My PO box is down below. I'll wear it every roleplay solemn. I promise.
What about a say yes to the dress?
If it fits me, I will wear it
Nice.
on roleplay solemn for my next female character, which I have to kill 2 characters off, so it might be some while. Actually, it could be this week. Who knows? We never know.
Later this week.
Later this week, yeah. All right, cool. Let's talk about where the fuck we were in Vigil. All I remember is that you guys were sitting next to the crypt at some table, but I don't remember anything before that.
I have a quick question. So, at the beginning of a show, can we level up even if we haven't rested?
No.
Sorry, can I answer? I could have said that.
Okay.
No. Are you still level 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Did we get
Somehow
EXP?
I have the least XP.
We did end of session last session, so yeah, we got it. EXP.
I like how you say somehow like it's someone else's fault.
No, because somehow as in I'm usually the shit roller and somehow I'm not rolling that shit.
You're not spouting enough lores then.
I think that's what it is. I need to spout more lores.
Maybe so. So what happened last episode? You guys got to fill me in.
We went into a painting. We talked to some banshee, or we heard a banshee. We talked to a queen about us killing her king.
Mm-hmm.
We tried to pose as mercenaries to get hired, which got shot down. And we skulked about a crypt for a while. The
Also,
order of
guys-
those might be a little bit off.
What was the
That's those
cliffhanger?
-1 rolls.
What did I do?
I don't think there was no cliffhanger. I think we just ended it. What did
Okay.
you
Yeah,
say,
I was.
Kaitlyn?
I said also Cat says -1 and all his rolls.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yes.
right. You got that necklace.
Yeah, I have the necklace. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the ending was just us, chilling around the site. We're gonna set up camp, right?
I think you guys were just sitting next to the crypt. I don't think you can set up
Yeah.
camp there.
Oh, okay.
And it was we had a conversation about mid-afternoon or midday and
Oh,
sundown
God,
or something like
no.
that.
End it here.
And I think what did we determine, Neal? What time of day was
No.
I don't remember.
it? Let's go with sundown,
Oh, yes.
which is sundown around 6 or 7 p.m. Is that accurate to the term, Neal?
I believe that is accurate.
Okay, that's what time it is. You guys are in the town of Esterwick. The queen of I guess the former queen, Queen Wick, wants you to kill her king, King Wick, who went crazy because she cheated on him. And you guys are trying to figure out... Oh, that's right. You guys left the crypt, and there were 2 bodies hung upside down with their necks slit open. And you guys are trying to figure out either who killed that or really get any leads at all. And I think that's where we left off. So you guys are sitting around near the crypt. All of the guards and the I guess the inspectors have packed up and they've left, and you guys are just kind of sitting next to the crypt as they were doing their business near it, and they've all left, and it's sundown. So what do you guys do?
I think the point of us being there is we kind of were curious to see what they found. The guards and such.
I think we were basically just saying hire us because you're not going to be able to do this. But if they've left, I think we should probably go inside.
Did the guards go down into the crypt?
Throughout their investigation, you saw a couple go down, but you're pretty sure that no one else is down there, to the best of your knowledge.
Okay.
I think we should go inside, guys.
What are you thinking, Dongo?
Do you think the king is there?
Actually, I don't. That's an excellent point.
Then where shall we go?
Well,
we need to.
You only kill the guards at the entrance.
Yeah,
I really feel like
he
he's
has some costs.
left us no clues.
He really hasn't.
If the gods would only give us some direction. I'd like to use my whatchamacallit, the thing where
Your
flames
thing?
of the future.
Yeah.
I want to do flames of the future.
Okay.
Now I have to remember how to use this. I ask a question.
plus int, and then depending on how you roll is what happens. I'll find the roll real quick because I wrote it down.
2d6 minus 1. And do I get to ask a specific question or a topic that I'm looking on, or just general future?
So the way it works is on a 10 plus, you are told the future. On a 7 to 9, you're not sure if it will actually happen. It might be like an alternate reality type deal. And a 1 to 6, you fail.
Where is the man I seek? 7. Oh shit! Maybe true, maybe not true.
And you're asking, where's the man I seek?
Yes.
As you look into the crystal ball of fire, you notice that there is a structure of like a statue forming in it.
Statues forming?
Yeah, and it looks
Can you
to be a statue of King Wick that you guys saw within the painting.
Statue of King Wick in the painting. Okay.
Where he was once standing, and then if you remember, as the painting was brought to life, he was brought to life as well.
Okay. So I stare into my crystal ball, and then I look at the party and say, I see him. He's near the statue we saw in the painting. This leads me to believe one of two things. Either he's still in the painting somewhere or near the painting, or perhaps we must travel to that location in the real world where the painting is of to find him.
You guys remember
Riley,
anything
where's...
in the future?
Where was that painting made?
What? No, Riley should know where the statue is.
Riley, where's the statue?
Sounds like you need to spout lore, Riley.
Good idea. Do I still have... Am I still carrying another +1? Or did I use them? I think I might have one more.
Oh, from Rev?
Yeah.
I think you have one
Oh, but
more.
he got ripped away from me, so did that reset it?
No. You have one. You have 3 per day, and you've used 2.
Yeah.
So you're rolling 2d6 plus int plus 1. So you're rolling just 2d6 plus 1. Yeah, you don't know anything.
No, I don't remember seeing that statue anywhere near. It would surprise me if they kept a statue of him near here as well when he's so disliked.
Perhaps.
Okay. And are we sure the
find
statue was a part of the painting? Maybe we should just go into the painting again.
What was
the
it like
statue was
when you were
inside
in
the
there?
painting.
Were you able to move around?
Yes, I was. It was just like a hole, but he ran down that hole. He never came out of the painting per se. So there must be another exit into the real world if we go into the painting, right?
Did we not give the key back to his wife?
Did we not give what?
The
key?
key to the painting back.
Did we? I mean, we could ask her for it. She's in on it with us, so.
This statue. You said it was near the painting, right?
It was in the painting. In the crystal ball saw this. In the crystal ball, I saw him standing next to the statue in the painting, as the painting was before.
Can I spout lore to see if what he's describing matches with my memory of seeing the painting?
Damn. That's a cheap one.
You're trying to spout lore to see if he's correct. Is that what you're doing?
To see if what he's describing matches with how I remember seeing the painting.
No, because you're fishing for XP. That's how you remember it.
Well, no, I'm really not fishing for XP. I'm trying to save us a trip of walking all the way in and looking at it again.
What I'll just tell you, like you're trying to see what if Neal remembers it correctly.
No, I'm trying to. Okay, when we went in there and we saw it first, and he's describing a statue within the painting, do I remember seeing this statue in the painting when we saw it the first time?
Yes, yeah. It's how the king was portrayed with him standing up with the sword in his hand, and at the tip of the sword is where the sun was sitting, and so it looked momentous, etc., etc.
So, Kang.
Yes.
You've seen into the future,
perhaps,
and all you've seen is a statue, which we've already seen in the past.
It's where we will find him. We must return to the statue, wherever this statue may be, in the real world or in the painting.
Listen, worst comes to worst, we'll go there, and then his wife will be there, and we'll be like, hey, where should we look? Because I'm sure she knows him a little bit better than us.
Let us return to the painting, or to the statue's location in the real world. Wait, so... Can you...
We don't know where the statue is in the real world.
We don't know where the painting was, what the painting is of.
But the Banshee would know where it is, too. So I think just going to the painting is probably best. I run to the painting.
Okay.
Okay, Dongo just takes off and starts running down the stairs into the.
I flee after him.
Yeah, I'll come in with him.
I look around before I go down. I just survey the area to see if any guards are watching this.
There's a couple of townspeople walking by that have either just gotten off work or going to get dinner. They see you guys standing about, and when Dongo takes off, they notice him just run into the crypt, but they don't say anything. They just watch.
All right, I follow them. I look at the townspeople while I go down there, though.
Okay. Townspeople look back at you as you run in. Hopefully Neal doesn't have to do anything too big because he just got dropped from the call. Dongo, since you are the first to descend down the stairs again, you make it down there first into the opening of the crypt. What do you do?
I say...
Cobwebs are covering your face and having a hard time, etc. But you're down there.
Woman, manifest yourself. We need your help. I start yelling as I continue to walk towards the painting. This time through the middle of the room.
Yeah, you don't hear anything. No one responds.
You're going through the middle of the room?
Yeah, I'll just walk through the middle of the room.
You sure you want to take that path?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all the traps we saw are not my height anyway, so I should be safe.
I'm gonna stand in the hallway, like right up against the wall, and watch him do this.
Okay. Dongo, one of the other things you realize as you start to run into the center of this is that when it was lit once before, having the stairs opened in the center of the room, they are now shut, and it is once more dark. So unless you are running with a torch or something, it is very dark in here.
I'm not. So I will stop and wait for Lizard Man and ask him to flame and move it to the sky so that the room is lit up. Move it to the ceiling. Hey, could you like throw some fire into the ceiling so we can see?
Yes! I produce flame with my hands. Well, I just want to create it near me, so I'd create it in the sky above me.
Okay. Roll for it.
Or in the chamber above me. So wait, am I still taking minuses? When was the last time we rested?
It's still the same days, so you should be rolling at a -2.
Yeah, so +2, +3 -2, so 2d6 +1.
Yeah.
Yeah. 11, that's a success if I ever saw one.
Yep, you have no issue creating fire and moving it to the...
Fire in the sky!
As you move it up, the pylons start to cast shadows in the crypt, and you can see in front of you, including the painting at the end, although it is quite dim towards that side of the crypt, cats. Or dongo,
right.
sorry.
Should we continue then, guys? I guess Kaitlyn's gonna be against the wall. Should we just walk through the middle of the room or against the wall, or?
I'll wait here.
Really up to you guys. All right.
I
What do you
follow
guys want to do?
the exact path behind Dongo. By the way, I
Okay.
know I'm too short as well.
I continue to walk along behind them.
I would duck if I were you, Lizard Man.
Yes, I duck where needed.
Okay.
There's light. I should be able to see, right?
Yeah, if you're keeping your eyes out for the grates on the ground that are pressure pads or whatever, you can definitely spot them if you see them.
Oh, cool.
So Dongo, you're Jesus, you're moving towards the painting, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Through the middle of the room, and occasionally yelling, "Woman, help us out!"
Okay. You start to make it. You start to make it down the center of the crypt towards the painting. As you get closer and closer, you're constantly shouting for the banshee to come out. You get no response, and as you get closer to the painting, you are now in front of it, and you look up and you see the painting before you. It is not alive, as if the key was turned in it once more. And there is no statue or no king present in the painting.
Statue's missing.
Well, if the key has been turned, that means the banshee could also be out, right? Does it? Does it, JP? Can I spout lore on that? Right.
You don't know.
That's why I'm starting.
Like that.
When
Alright.
when the key, when we use the key, it makes the painting come to life, and it also opens this door. The last we saw her, she was behind it, but she may have other ways of escape.
Well, if the key is turned, then that's... I mean, the painting is open, so that's her way of escape. Now, I guess we should just go in the painting and look for it. I was hoping she could tell us where the statue in the real world is, but I guess she's not here. Oh God, Cobblepot, enlighten me.
I'll start walking over to where they are, very cautiously, avoiding the sensor booth.
Okay.
I'll tap Dongo on the shoulder, and then telepathically I will tell him, I'll stay out here and make sure nothing bad happens. You go ahead and keep up constant contact with me.
All right, sounds okay. Can I go with someone else then? I'll take the lizard man or the woman.
Either one.
Woman warrior, follow me.
Riley stands there.
My lady, follow me.
Riley turns her back.
What do you call her? Riley? Would you care to follow me into the painting?
I'll wait here in case the king comes here.
Jesus
Could
Christ.
be
All
a
right,
trap.
lizard man. Lizard person. Can you follow me? I'm not going in there alone. Why does no one want to go into the painting?
You're
lizard
muted.
person, you're muted. Muted.
Yes, I will go with you into the painting.
I'll climb into the painting.
My fire med with. Wait. I pause for a moment, looking at the painting, scratching my non-existent lizard beard, and I say, "Do you think if I use fire inside the painting, I will kill us?
That's
Can
an
I
excellent
catch
question.
our world on fire?
I don't know.
Let's try it."
No,
And
no.
I
I think
climb
no, I
into
think
the
that's-
painting.
Okay. As you two climb into the painting and pass through into the opposite side of it, you look back and realize that now the painting which you just passed through is a painting of the crypt, and you see Riley and Bongo standing there in this crypt that is lit by your fire king.
Wow, cool.
Cool. All right.
Can I talk to him?
Best to try now, and
I can't.
I want to create fire.
I get nothing telepathically.
Oh, telepathically, yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect.
I want to try and create fire inside the painting, JP.
Okay, roll for it.
All right, guys. 11.
Okay, your hands burst into flames.
I do not burn myself. Like the painting does not catch fire.
No.
Sweet.
That was a little bit risky, lizard man.
Best to
Half
know
the time
now
you
than
create
to
fire.
know later.
Yeah, maybe not in the hallway, since your fire can go wild. It could have killed me.
Yes, but best to know when we can just jump out of the painting rather than perhaps if we were deeper in.
Whatever. Let's just
The
go.
painting was of a field. Am I wrong?
It is. I don't know why they're saying hallway, but it is of an open field.
Oh,
I guess I didn't
that's
describe
good.
that to them. Again, yeah, the painting. Just so you guys know, you guys are in an open field. There's a couple of like farmhouses near you. In the center of it is the statue. Like right in front of you is where this the statue of the king was.
All right. How could the statue have moved, lizard man?
I do not know.
Let's think of what we do know. Let's see, the king escaped and he killed 2 guards, but he went through the painting, so this has to be somewhere in the real world still, right? Or do you think it's like somewhere that's only inside the painting?
Who would make a painting of a place that does not exist? That seems ridiculous to me.
Yeah,
Especially to put a king in such a place.
That's a good point. And why would anyone make a painting of a king in an open field with farmhouses? Is the better
If it did
question.
not exist already. Exactly.
Right.
It must
Or
be
just in
some-
general. Anyway, let's we should
Do
go
they
to one
look
of those
younger in the
farmhouses.
painting when they go here?
Oh, when they went through, do they?
Yeah.
No,
Do they look younger?
no, they look just the same as they did when they passed through.
How is the painting? How is everything in there?
Ask Riley if she recognizes the place in the painting. But yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's an open field. There's a few farmhouses. I think I'll go with the lizard and check them out. See if anyone knows where the king went.
Riley, do you know this place? I point to the painting.
Some of the buildings, the relation to each other, kind of reminds me of how the town is now. Maybe this is a painting from the past, but I'm really not sure.
I run and jump into the painting.
Okay. You see Bongo scurry towards the painting. He jumps over it, catches his waist on the frame, and then throws himself over.
I try to catch up to Kang and Dongo. I'm coming in there.
Riley, when he does this and gets through the painting, you're standing there looking at the painting, right?
Yeah.
You feel a dirk or a dagger come up right behind your armor and like clink into the armor, and someone who is clearly behind you I have to clear my throat for the 3rd time now. Says, he says, "You're all mine now. Your friends have left you. Don't make any actions, and I won't run you through."
I don't say anything. I just stand there.
As you're standing there, the dagger still clinks, like he's scraping it against the small of your back, and you see two more of these humanoid figures on the left and right of the painting from behind the pillar up here. They're all kind of eyeing you from the sides. They look to be humans, shorter than most.
Do they have weapons on them?
You do see a weapon on their inside of a scabbard of sorts. You're not sure if it's a dagger or a sword or what.
So he's just rubbing the dagger on my plate mail?
Yeah. And the two of them are getting closer from the pillars.
All right, How far away? Like, if I attack this guy, can they attack me right after?
They would definitely come towards you. I don't know if they would get their attack necessarily in. You can't, like, predict that.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna try and trip this guy with my leg. So I'll drop to the ground and try and trip him with my leg while putting my hand on Rev and attacking him with Rev right afterwards.
So you're not really trying to, I guess, roll a hack and slash to trip, and then roll a hack and slash to hit.
Do I get any pluses for hack and slash? No, right?
Plus strength.
Yeah.
So 2d6 plus whatever that is. Okay, so when you go to trip him, with the dagger being so close to your back, he does come around and strike at you. Let's see if he hits. Oh wait, no, I just roll straight up damage, that's right.
How is he going to hurt me with a dagger?
Because it's a make-believe video game. They'll somehow hurt you.
Plate mail.
Plate mail you can still find like a weakness between two plates where they overlap and slide up inside
like,
there. And
yeah, exactly. Is this really the damage? Oh, I think it's the better of, right? I guess we'll just roll for it.
I have 2 armor, right?
Yeah, if that's what it says on a character sheet. You take 12 minus 2, so you take 10 damage. He shoves a dagger up into
dagger?
Yeah, as he shoves this dagger up in between your plate mail around your around your back, wherever the back piece meets the shoulder piece. So he's like jamming it down, and then you get your attack on him. So whatever your damage is with Rev.
Alright. I don't think I get extras for him.
Okay.
Right?
It's still a D10 plus a D4 for your bonus. Four at 3. Okay. As you do that, the other two thieves who are coming around the pylons notice you. Try to trip this guy and then stab at him, and they start coming towards you. The rest of you, are you just looking forward? Like, you're not hearing any noise.
Trying to catch up to Dongo and Kang.
Okay.
I would have talked to Kang about going to one of the houses and moving towards one of them to ask around.
Which house should we go to?
The first one, the closest one.
Let's do it.
Okay. We walk to the house, the closest house.
What happened to the guy I attacked?
He's still there. You swung into him and like clipped his well, you swung into him and you dealt damage to him, but he's still standing there.
He didn't get tripped?
He did, but that's when you attacked him after that. He's lying on his back on the ground.
Oh, okay.
And you attacked him.
Okay.
Next round he'll have to stand up. So what do you guys do now? Someone make an action.
We want to go to the painting or the first house.
Okay.
I'm staying in constant contact with Dongo and trying to zero in on their location.
Okay. He's relaying information to you.
Correct.
As they walk into the first house, Kang and I need to put you guys' names on the overlays. Kang and Dongo, you guys walk into the first house, and there is a woman stirring a pot of stew with her back to you. She's got brown hair, goes about to her mid back. She's wearing pretty primitive, or not primitive, but pretty rough clothes. Nothing spectacular or anything. It looks like she lives in a straw hut, because she pretty much lives in like a straw hut.
Good day, ma'am.
Excuse me, madam. I clear Dongo.
Yeah,
and then just kind of give him a nod, like, go ahead, go ahead.
She just keeps stirring. Doesn't respond to you at all.
Tap in the shoulder.
Which shoulder do you tap on?
The closest one to me, so her left shoulder.
Okay, you walk up and tap on her left shoulder. She's right-handed, stirring with her right, so she does not stop. No words
I look
are
at her
being made.
face.
As you go to look over at her face, you realize that she's actually there's no cavities or anything on the front of her face. It's just like skin folded over. It's just like a flat skin.
I'm confused. A flat skin? Just skin?
Yeah, think of like if my arm didn't have any hair and that was the face. It was just skin covering the entire face. No eyes, no mouth, no ears, no indentions of any... No face whatsoever. It's just skin.
Lizard man, this is a little bit weird. Look at this woman.
Is she moving?
Yeah, she's stirring the pot.
Miss, I say to her loudly.
Lizard man, she has no face. How do you expect her to respond?
I scratch her in the face gently, not like too much. Just like see if she reacts.
She, as you do that, she kind of like turns about, stops stirring, but I mean, you can't. She's not looking at anything. She's not speaking anything. She's not breathing anything. She just has like a flat face.
What sorcery is this?
I don't know. I'll cast Speak with the Dead. Speak with the Dead.
Okay, roll for it.
Is it plus wisdom? Try look at 1 second. I believe it is. Nope.
You go to touch her and cast Speak with the Dead, and as you do, for whatever reason, you're sent a jolt back, and you forget the spell completely.
GG. Mark XP.
Okay. Let's go back with Riley real quick. Riley, these two men are coming at you on your diagonals, and there is still a man behind you on the ground.
I'm going to leap over the guy that's on the ground.
Okay.
And I'm going to run up the stairs. And I'm going to try to run through as many pressure plates as I can, but just jumping over them without making it obvious that I'm jumping over them. You know, like, as I'm running.
You're trying to hide that there are pressure plates in the...
Yeah. So that they follow me into them. So
you're defying through dex by getting out of the way or acting fast. So roll plus dex to jump over this guy. And I'll give you a +1 because he's on the ground, so it's not going to be a big jump. So +1 on top of whatever you get. Your dex is
You don't get any
+0.
bonuses until 13.
Yeah, I think that's yeah, +1.
Whoops.
2d6. Actually, we'll just take
the 2 6s?
Yeah, let's just take the 2 6s for the first 2 you rolled, which is a success. 13. You have no problem clearing the man that stabbed you that was on the ground and making your way towards the steps. As you start to make your way towards the steps, you realize that the pressure plates that were on the ground have been completely lifted up from the ground. They're probably about an inch or so. It looks like they've been disarmed. And you make your way up the stairs, or start to make your way up the stairs.
I keep running until I'm out of the crypt.
Okay, you'll be running for about a minute or two, so let's jump back to the other party. But it looks like you're not being followed closely, at least. They're not caught up to you yet. Jumping back to the other three, what are you guys up to?
Have I caught up to them yet?
Yeah, they've been stationary inside of this building for a while. You walk into the building and you're greeted by Dongo and Kang, who have their backs to you, and this woman who has a stirring spoon in her right hand, and her face, which is completely blank. His skin is just kind of lapping over everything.
Dongo, Kang, I see you. What the fuck is that?
I do not know. Some monstrosity.
She reminds me of your mom, Bongo.
We have the same mom.
your mom, Dongo?
That's the yoke. Anyway. I guess since we've been in this room for a little while, JP, I guess we've been looking around. Have we found anything that would be relevant or help us out at all?
No, a couple of things are thrown about the room. Just I guess the pot that she's cooking on is heated by a furnace or a fire below. She's been just stirring whatever's in this. You see a bed made of what looks to be straw. Beneath it, there's some sort of leather on top of it to lay on. You see a couple of clothes thrown about in one of the corners of the room. Nothing of importance or anything in particular.
Okay, guys, the assumption is every other house is going to be the same, but we should double check, I suppose. The gods are not with us today, that's for sure.
You know, I wonder if... Have you ever seen a painting with lots of people?
Yes.
The people in the front, their faces are very well defined, but the people in the back, sometimes you can't see anything.
I doubt this woman was in the painting at all, though. It would have been her house, not her.
All right, well, this is clearly not where the king is. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, let's just check the other houses. Before I leave, I will stab the woman's head with my staff.
So you're gonna use a blunt object trying to stab someone?
Okay, I will hit her as hard as I can.
Dagger did like 12 damage to my plate mail, so.
Roll your hack and slash. 2d6
Wait, what
plus.
does my staff look like? I figured it would have like a diamondy shape in the.
You tell me. What does your staff look like?
Yeah, I would stab her with it because it has a diamond-looking object stone.
Has some sort of gem at the top, the tip.
That glows and it's purple.
Okay. Roll your hack and slash. 2d6 plus strength.
Wait, why hack and slash? Just standard attack, right? Hack and slash would be to dodge as well, I thought.
No, hack and slash is to attack. Anytime you want to attack with your weapons in melee, you roll hack and slash.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which you're rolling at a +0, so just straight up 2d6.
It would be 2d6 minus 1 then.
Yep. You go to stab this creature in the head with your staff, which doesn't make really that much sense. And as you do, it looks like the gem at the tip of your staff would break skin, you're deflected backwards and thrown on your ass.
Okay, that's weird. I'll grab my small dagger and just walk to her and make sure that I can stab her in the face and then stab her right in the, like, just go in the brain. I don't need to roll for that, do I?
Yeah, you do.
Right in the brain.
Roll your hack and slash.
But how could I miss that?
You could miss that. Maybe something else happens.
Oh my god.
So you go to stab her once more. You're knocked even further back. Kang and Bongo, you guys see this small gnome creature walk up and like go to slowly slide this into the woman's head, and you just see him fly backwards out of the room through the door. and just like flies out.
I would like to bring fire into my hands and then shove it into her face.
Okay.
Fire creation is a 10.
Okay.
Fire movement is a 8.
So you got to choose one of those.
The elements you command also run wild, out of your control.
Okay.
Of course.
Of course, it's my favorite.
So as you go to move them, they do go near her face, so I need you to roll the damage, but they also go near the straw, which immediately combusts in front of you and catches fire.
I run out of there as soon as I see him catch
7 damages.
Sure.
7 whole damages.
Sure. So yeah, the place is now on fire. She catches on fire as well. You see her clothes in front of you begin to burn, and as well as her skin basically just starts melting on her.
I look
frame.
with curiosity. Does she go up like a painting or like a person?
As you look up on her, she looks like she is burning very, very quickly, much faster than a normal skin would.
Okay, I back out of the hut.
Okay. As you back out, the hut is now fully on fire.
I retreat further from the hut.
Yeah, the straw.
And I pay careful attention to make sure the ground doesn't catch fire too.
Yeah, the straw starts to burn, and as the flames reach the bottom of the hut, you start to notice that the ground somehow is now on fire as well. And it is.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here.
Oh, let's go. Let's go real fast.
We need to stop. Wait, we should stop the fire. This is a portal. This is a portal. You need to stop the fire somehow. Can you stop the fire as we run?
Oh, I can try and stop the fire. Actually, I turn around and I destroy allows you to break, ruin, tax, or weaken the element if used against a monster. Okay, so I should be able to. I don't really know what the difference between banish and destroy is, but I'm going to try and destroy the flames.
Okay.
Break, ruin, tax, or weaken the fire. Does that work for you?
Let me find your sheet real quick. Which one are you doing?
Destroy. It's similar to banish. Banish drives it away. Destroy breaks it. I don't.
Break, ruin, tax, or weaken the element if used against a monster. Deal your damage as normal. I think that would be like if you destroy ice. I don't know how you would destroy fire other than put it out. You know.
Exactly. So I don't know how to.
I mean, if I could, it could be argued that destroy means that you would no longer have fire there. If you are destroying a fire, you are putting it out. So we can use that roll.
All right. So destroying the fire with an 8.
Yeah, choose one of the options.
Does he absorb it? Can he absorb it?
He tells me what it looks like.
You can only affect what's generally considered a small amount of this element.
Okay, so you go to. Are you like literally absorbing the fire back into your hands, or is it just dissipating? What does it look like?
I'm like making a slashing motion with my hand, and the fire is supposed to be extinguishing in reaction to my, like, as if I were blowing a strong wind across it.
Okay, yeah, sure. You swipe your hand in front of this fire, and as you do, it's as if you are like pulling or striking the wind out from this area, and the hut falls down and crumbles. There's a couple of flames that have spread out from the main fire, but the hut is no longer on fire.
Okay. I would like to, if I can make another action, I'd like to try and destroy the remaining flames as well.
Yeah. You can make as many actions as you want.
So while he's doing... That's sick.
Someone roll. Someone go.
I have a question. Does fire count as an item? Like, can I use prestidigitation on the fire?
No.
Well, then I run away from it.
Okay. Which direction are you running?
Whatever way the fire is not spreading.
Okay.
Wait, wouldn't we just run back out of the painting?
Yeah, I'm running towards the exit of the painting.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a sensible person.
Okay. You guys are running towards the exit of the painting. Neal, are you trying to put the fire out, or are you just running?
No, I thought I put all the fire out. I rolled a 12.
Yeah, but then you... Oh, you rolled again. Sorry, I didn't see the second roll. Yeah, you make another striking gesture at the fire, and the flames do fully go out. As you look upon them, the place that was burnt is actually just solid black. It's not like charred or anything. It's just black as if it's not there.
And the edges are like...
They're like
burnt
crumpled.
paper?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess this is a painting. It is still a portal, though. So good job putting the fire out. It could be useful later on. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You guys crawl back through into the crypt?
Can we see anything in the painting as we walk out? Like, what's in the painting?
You look back into the crypt, and you do not see Riley there at all. The place is still lit up, but Riley's not standing there.
Then, yeah, I jump out.
Okay. You follow King?
Yep.
Okay. We'll wait for
assume
Ryan.
Bongo.
Yeah, we'll wait
Yeah,
for him to get back. Riley, you make it to the top of the stairs in this time, and you are back once again into the center of this town. It is now dark outside.
Okay.
What do you do,
We
Riley?
jumped out of the painting.
You're muted,
right.
Riley.
I've only run halfway up the stairs. From the top of the stairs, can I see much? Can I hear them still chasing me?
No, you do not hear any steps behind you.
All right, I'll go back. I'll go back down the stairs until. So it's a long corridor. There's no side entrances right from the bottom of the stairs, right?
Right. Yeah, the stairs just lead down. That's
Alright,
it's
so
only down and up.
I'll go down the stairs so that I can see into the room to see if I can still see them.
Okay. Do you slowly make your descent, or are you just going at normal pace?
If I don't hear anyone, then yeah, I go in at a normal pace. I'm being cautious, but
Okay. Well, you start slowly walking down the steps then. Ryan, the other two made the action that they jumped back through the painting into the crypt after not
I
seeing
also
Riley.
do the same.
Okay. You guys jump back in, and you look around. Riley's nowhere to be seen. You see a couple of... or you see a small pool of blood about 10 feet out from the painting near the center of the room. You're muted, Cats. You guys are terrible with this mic muting shit.
Well, I would smear my fingers with blood and lick it.
Okay. You taste blood in your mouth.
All right.
Blood.
Do we see the blood trail leading off to a certain direction?
Not really, no.
All right. Right. Maybe Riley's been hurt or killed or taken. I start making my way towards the entrance of the crypt.
Okay.
Same.
King,
can I see them now?
Yeah, I accept the painting.
Okay. About the time that you guys get to the front of the crypt, Riley, you come down the stairs and you're greeted by the rest of the party standing there in front of you. Riley's like in battle stance with her two swords drawn as she was walking down these steps, and you guys see each other.
There are 3 humans down here who attacked me the moment you guys left.
And where are they now?
They never left. They must still be down here.
How did you escape?
I escaped, but I intend on finding them and killing them.
Yeah, that would be good. Let's do that. I'd love to do that.
So there were side rooms before the crypt, or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
No side rooms at all.
Okay. Chances are they could be hiding behind the pillars. I would suggest that Kang blocks the entrance with fire so that they can't leave. And then we can search the place and fuck them up.
Could Kane fill this whole room with fire? I guess that would destroy the painting, though.
For a period of time, but the oxygen might burn out, and we might suffocate. I don't recommend filling the rooms with fire.
How about just block the entrance hallway with a wall?
I can do my best. And then I create fire.
Okay.
JP.
Roll for it.
11.
You're trying to create a wall of fire?
I want to create a wall of fire. I mean, was there in a hallway, right? I just want to create like a hallway length wall of fire that's, 2 feet deep, 1.5 feet deep.
Yeah, the idea is that they don't run out of the crypt.
Okay,
So
so
we
you're
can
blocking the exit with fire.
Yeah, I just want to block the exit with fire.
Okay. A wall of fire erupts at the exit. and illuminates that side of the or that area. So now you have light above you and at the front, and it is burning.
I yell as loud as I can, and I say, "All right, cowards, you're trapped now. Come out and fight."
No
Cowards.
words, no motions.
Of course they won't fight us. They had to leave until it was just me. They only fight us in uneven numbers.
Well, I guess we'll have to find them then.
Are there side pathways?
Well, I mean, there's pathways through the different pillars, but there's no like different hallways or anything like that. It's a wide open room, save for the pillars, which are the things that are holding up the roof and whatnot. Okay. And they're big enough that you can hide behind them.
I glance at the ground to see if the traps are still like inactivated.
Yeah, you start to look around and you see that the traps still are more elevated than any other stones on the ground.
Alright, I start moving just towards the corner of a room to see if I can see down any pillars.
North or south? Which way?
North.
Okay, you start to make your way back through the wall that you guys initially came into this room 2 sessions ago in, and as you make your way down there, you're looking down the long halls. You can't really see the end of it as the fire is not all the way down there, but you do not see anyone.
I cast light.
Okay.
It's one of my cantrips.
Sure. I think you still have to roll for that. Do you not?
Okay.
Tell me what it says on your character sheet on the front page. It should tell you something about cantrips. I'll open it up real quick.
I didn't see any bloody footsteps or anything.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I have to roll for my other one, so I assume I still have to roll for that one.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for it then. 2d6 plus whatever you roll for your spells. Int, I believe.
7.
So you can choose one of those 3 options, but the spell does go off.
Okay.
You draw unwelcome attention. You cast distances from your deity. Or wait, no, that's cleric. Whoops.
No, I'm Wiz.
Okay, you're Wiz. Yeah. So pick one of those options and then.
Yeah, I'll forget it.
Okay, so the rote is no longer casted. What is light cast in an area or is it cast on an item?
Can I just cast it? Well, I guess it says an item you touch glows with arcane light. I guess what I'll do is I'll
pick
put
the
it
middle
on my
pillar.
I'll put it on just one of the pillars like in the center and let it irradiate from the room.
I guess you
Okay,
can do
I've
that.
drawn our
It
situation.
says an item you touch, so I can do it on anything.
It's a pillar. We'll say that a pillar is an item, although it is a big one. You go up and like touch this pillar, and it immediately illuminates, and that side of the tomb is now lit. And as it lights up, Riley, you see at the end of the hall that you're looking down, you see a humanoid figure move back into the shadows.
I yell up, "There's one down here," and I start running at it. But as I'm running, I check between the pillars that I'm running past.
Okay, you're checking between the pillars. You don't see anything. You get to the end. You guys hear Riley say, "There's one over here."
Yeah, I head towards that area, and I start.
I would
looking
follow
around.
Riley as well.
Yeah, I follow.
Showing this amazing illustration that KATZ has done for us. Yeah, Riley, you get to the end, and you notice one of the humans that, for some reason, he thinks he's hidden, but he's clearly not hidden, and you just see him like standing there against the wall. He's looking right at you, but he has a hood on and a mask over his face, or some type of cloth thrown over his face so you can't see it, only his eyes. He's got 2 daggers on his side. He's just staring right at you from kind of the shadows.
I go to slam my hand into his chest against the wall and put my knife up to his throat. My sword.
Okay. So still roll hack and slash. You just won't roll damage. As you walk towards him to put your dagger at his throat,
Oh, yeah, EXP, right?
Yes, market EXP. You realize that like you stab into the wall, stab through him, and your sword just goes through this figure, and he does not move or anything as you walk towards him.
What in the actual fuck?
Do I have a clear line of sight on this guy?
What is this monstrosity?
You guys run up, and eventually, you see Riley, who thrust this sword and thrust Rev into the wall. Rev's actually stuck for a little bit. You're gonna have to spend a round or an action to pull it out. And you guys see that the figure is like, as you are running at it at a different angle, you see that it's translucent. It's see-through.
I cast a magic missile on the guy.
Okay, roll for it.
I can't help but imagine lightning bolt every time you cast that.
It is lightning bolt, right?
Yeah. It's just, you know.
So
I
roll
say
for
that's
damage and tell me which one of those you choose.
Okay. What are the ones I can do? I can forget it.
You can draw unwelcome attention. You can take -1 to cast a spell, or you can.
I'll take the unwelcome attention.
Okay.
Why not?
As you take the unwelcome attention, you guys are all focused on this creature, and once again a dagger slides into your back, Ryan, and you take 8 damage minus armor.
Okay. I don't have any armor, so.
So you take 8 damage. Let's actually just take a break there as Ryan takes 8 damage to his character, and we're a little bit overdue. So we'll come back. We'll go into the second half here of Roleplay Vigil. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more roleplay.